What's going on? What's going on? It is time, people. It is time. The introduction episode of what's that? What the hell is that? What is the beeline, people? What have you been seeing on your computer screens, on your social medias, on all of these different platforms that I've been trying to reach out and branch this new idea that I've had forever? Well, I'm here to tell you. Welcome to the introduction of the Beeline. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a new podcast / TV show that I'm putting together. I've had in storage for a couple years now. It's been a little bit of time that I let pass by without doing this idea. I am your man, the one you will get used to knowing, the voice that you will get used to hearing, Brian B. That's the name. Don't wear it out. Don't wear it as a hat. Don't wear it on your body. Don't wear it as anything. I am got sitting next to me. If you don't know, you will find out. His name is J.D. the Mouth. You ain't going to know why we call him that. He ain't going to have too much of a mouth this time. He's still working some stuff out here at the Beeline. But you know what? This is what we trying to do, man. This is the beginning of a new era for me. I've been, like I said, working on this for a long time. It's been a dream of mine to have my own platform to discuss things in the world, things that I want to question, things that I want to bring to more people's attention, maybe branch out more into, different topics and world situations and everything like that. Like, it's a lot going on right now, people. This is the damn near best time ever to discover yourself and move towards a goal that you've been dreaming of. We've been in a pandemic. We've been in a fucking civil war damn near. I mean, what else can possibly go wrong to wake somebody's ass up and say, yo, it is time to start making moves towards your goals or whatever? Who the fuck wants to work at the same dead-end bullshit job? Do you want to work at the same... Does anybody want to work at the same dead-end bullshit job for the rest of their life and just keep pedaling into the fucking motion that you gotta go every day and wake up and dread that it's Monday and dread that it's Tuesday and just wait for that Friday because maybe you're off? But a lot of times it sucks. You're not off. A lot of times you're still going to work. It's the weekends. People are out. They're at Six Flags. They're swimming. They're in Disney World. They're doing all the things that you want to do while you're at work, but you're stuck there for 8 hours. Trust me, I know people. I've done it all. The Walmarts, the Targets, the Home Depots, the Walgreens, all of that shit. I've done it. He's done it. We've done it. But the thing is, sometimes you gotta, take your life by the reins, man. Pull it back. Realize that there are certain things that you are only able to accomplish if you dive in it. If you don't let anything else stop you. Don't worry about how you're gonna pay the bills. Don't worry about how you're gonna do certain things that you rely on. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's literally, when you go to work every day, you're doing it because you want to go and make money for the most part. Everybody needs money to survive, for your family, whatever the case may be. But the thing about doing something that's taking a risk, doing something that you want to do, doing something that maybe isn't definite. It's not a situation where you're going to be a millionaire. You're going to be famous. But sometimes you have to take back your own life, man. And that's what I'm doing. This is my beginning to taking back my own life from the fucking grasps of the corporations and the bill collectors and all of the bullshit. This is where it's at right now. This is the fucking Beeline, baby. Where we get straight to the point, unfiltered. No disrespect, no straight, trying to sugarcoat. We want to talk about topics freely. We want to be able to express ourselves because at the end of the day, it's the context that we're looking for, people. It's the context. It's not the little words around the damn, paraphrasing or whatever that you want to put together. Or you want to try to make your own situation and just hear what you want to hear and release it back the way that you want to so you can pinpoint and nitpick. Nah, we want to speak freely, express ourselves in ways that maybe you can't right now because it's very difficult. People are always looking for a reason to sit here and, throw something back in your face, no matter what the meaning was behind it, no matter how you tried to, put it out there for somebody to understand. You're always judged on what you're saying, and it's more like less what you're saying and more how somebody's taking it. So that was my whole idea behind the beeline. The beeline was meant so it can talk to people without fearing that, oh, they're gonna take it the wrong way. I'm coming up front and letting you guys know, man, you may take it the wrong way. It's just how it's gonna go. I'm not always gonna say things and be like, oh, what you say? What you say? What you say?
Like it or not.
I'm saying, at the end of the day, it's like, sometimes you have to have that kind of confidence to speak, man. To speak so people can understand and it comes out clearly. It's portrayed, the right way. And people are going to take and do shit whatever they want anyway. But, that's pretty much what it is. I'm Brian B. I'm your host with the most. Like I said, I'm joined with JD the Mouth. You're going to be seeing me more. We're going to try to do things like have guests. We want to hear from you. I want to set up a message board. There's a lot of different topics that I want to, discuss that I've always had, in my head as far as, let's just say this. When I was younger, I did a lot of writing. I put a lot of things together. I used to write stories with like the neighborhood kids I grew up with. I used to do things like try to write movies. I used to do things like try to write stories and books and, fantasy, whatever the case may be. So I've always had like a big imagination. And in doing that, I learned that I like to get a lot of information from a lot of different venues, like whether it be about relationships or the government or just silly things like even just like history or movies or entertainment. I like to learn about shit, like especially shit that I'm interested in. Like I'm pretty sure like a lot of people, but I used to try to use it to my advantage. Like, if the more stuff you learn, the research that you want to do. I sucked at school. I don't know about this guy right here, but I sucked at school, man. I sucked at people telling me exactly what I was supposed to learn. I didn't realize that I actually did way better, like just doing shit that I wanted to do, like learning, researching things that I wanted to research. Or whatever. I would have been a fucking straight A student if I could pick out the shit that I wanted to learn. But I mean, I understand that's unrealistic. But that's where I learned to gain my confidence and my abilities to learn about things or whatever. And I used to write to express that. So that's the reason why, like, I now have this platform that I'm building for myself to where I can discuss these topics and find out more from a bigger audience and a bigger amount of people who've been through different things, and I can speak through them and learn different things and, take it all in. Also have a lot of fucking fun doing it. Laugh. Yeah. Do a lot of crazy shit. Like, it's a lot of fun doing things like this. And I know that the damn podcast every damn time you turn around, but I'm saying, I'm not famous. He's not famous. You know what I mean? We're two regular guys, man. We go to work every day. We do what we got to do with a regular little job. You know what I'm saying? We have no reason for you to really listen to us, being honest. But at the same time, you know what that comes with? That comes with genuine, real talk, man. There's no reason for me to have to filter myself. I don't got no damn corporation behind my back saying things or watching what I'm doing or anything like that. Nah, I'm free with it. I'm in the Beeline Studios right now where I'm going to come at you. And we're going to be doing this twice a week, ladies and gentlemen, twice a week. As of right now, I'm putting my foot down and saying that it's looking like we're going to release new episodes every Tuesday and every Thursday. And we're going to discuss different topics, and every day we'll be, figuring out where we're going from there. But mostly it's not going to be a structured kind of, show or anything. We're not going to go down a list. We don't got a teleprompter. We don't got any of that. We're not researching. For the most part, we might just make sure we can back up our phrases. We don't want anybody thinking that we're just out here bullshitting. But even if we are, enjoy it, like it, laugh. This shit can be fun, man. You want to listen to it and you want to see how crazy we can get, our shit we can talk about it. Maybe we'll have an argument. Maybe we'll debate. Maybe we'll discuss shit. Maybe we'll have a guest. Who knows? Maybe it'll be a celebrity. Maybe it'll be somebody that you want to see. Maybe it'll be anything. You never know, man. This is going to be a really good experience for me, for JD, for y'all at home. I'm taking a risk. If anything, respect the fact that I'm taking a risk. I'm ready to do something new with my life. And I feel like a lot of people, especially at this time, man, can gain from that. Understand there's still a chance. You can fit time into your day to do something that you want to do. Understand it. But getting on with it, want to make sure you guys understand everything. Like I said, this is the introduction video, and we will be coming at you with new episodes of the Beeline. They're gonna be really, really as entertaining as I can make it. And I want to start a message board, and the message board is pretty much going to be to give you guys an opportunity to talk back to me. I'm already on social media, and I'm going to give you all of those. I'm going to put them all up on the screen at the end of this video, so you guys can see where to follow me. Oh, I'm stumbling already. See where to follow me, and you're going to see where you can get new content and learn more about us and stuff like that or whatever. Most of the time, we'll have JD the Mouth here. It'll be a lot more of the mouth part next time. But we getting ready for the drop, man. The introduction is coming. Episode 1. I can't wait. I hope you're as excited as I am. You're going to be seeing the Beeline everywhere you look. Straight to the point, baby. We also got things coming like, we're going to do the QOD, question of the day. We got a lot of different things that we're going to talk about. I've been thinking about this for a long time. I used to do it on Twitter. I used to call it a little something for your ears. Just a little something you can think about or whatever. But now I want to do a question. I want to ask everybody a question. And it's just going to be some random shit. I'm not generating anything. To be honest with you, I saw a video today. I saw a crazy video today where it was a woman. She was being physically freaking assaulted, man, by her boyfriend. In a 7-Eleven of all places. You know damn well if you're getting beat up in a 7-Eleven at fucking 2 o'clock in the morning or whatever, you're not making good decisions with your fucking life. Where are your kids at? What this nigga doing? Beating the shit out. Like, you know what I mean? But at the same time, you can't judge a book by the cover of what you're seeing. You got to be able to, I felt bad, man. I was sitting here, watching this video, and I was just saying to myself, damn. How come nobody's helping this woman? And then you want to ask yourself that question, what's going on? What would I do in that situation? That's the biggest question that you can ask. Damn, if I was there, you hear a lot of people talk shit. You know what I mean? Sit there and say, oh, if I was there, I would have fucking jumped on him and blah. How do you know that? You really don't know that. At times, I feel like people are not as honest with themselves, or maybe they just kind of think that, I don't know if you're not thinking the situation out clearly. In a situation where, to paint the full picture, let's say, you go into a restaurant, all right? Let's see. In a restaurant, your favorite restaurant, you with your girl, and you guys sit down, and all of a sudden you hear the couple in back of you, they start arguing hard. Oh, shut up, stupid, dumbass. Whatever the fuck. People argue, man. People don't give a fuck what they got sometimes. But you sit there and you're stupid, dummy, bitch. And you're sitting there, you're trying to eat, trying to ignore it. Baby, just eat your bread, baby. Drink some water, don't worry about it. And all of a sudden, you just hear crack. And the bitch turns around, and she's crying. See, this is the fucked up part about it. This guy was getting gas. This guy was getting gas. Was at a gas station, and the girl let the car run out of gas. Some crazy shit. Crazy shit set people off. So this guy sat there. The report was he got out the car and ripped the shirt off of the girl's body. Ripped the shirt off. And the damn reporter giving the evidence like, oh, she was naked from here to here. I'm like, that's usually what happens. You take somebody's shirt off and shit. But I mean, the thing is, said the guy ripped the shirt off. So she ran into the store, ass naked, titties swinging. And ran into the store, and the dude followed her, went in the back of the broom closet and shit, and started pounding her face. Boom, boom, boom. Not worth it. It's crazy. So the cashier was sitting there on the damn, the camera, and the news guys talking about we were trying to call the cops, but the person that was trying to call the cops was so scared because the hand was shaking. They were nervous. They couldn't believe they were seeing what they were seeing. And that's the thing, man. It's if you ask somebody honestly, you'll say that story, say you repeat that story to somebody else that doesn't know about it, you'll probably get a lot of people that are like, oh, I'd have jumped in. Oh, I would have been right there. I would have been Captain America, fucking saved her life. But at the end of the day, do you take that time, if you really think about it, if you really put yourself in that restaurant where you've heard that guy, boom, start punching his girlfriend, boom. Think about it, man. There's probably a lot of brave people out there. You don't know these people. You don't know what can happen. You don't know if these people are gonna fucking be, maybe they're, some crazy shit or whatever. Or maybe they're in on it. Maybe she likes it. Oh, you don't know.
Unfortunately.
You really want to be that defense. You want to have that mentality, like, oh, I want to save. I want to help. I want to, do my part as a citizen, whatever the fuck you want to call it. But you never know, man. It's dangerous. The situation, you could have jumped in that shit and got the crap beat out of you. And then you went back to beating her.
By both of them.
Both of them. Yeah, who knows? Who knows? She could be crazy. Don't hit my boyfriend. Pull out a gun. Stab, stab. Now you're dead. You were trying to do the right thing, but who are you leaving behind? You got a whole family at home. So you can't judge as fast as you want to sometimes, man. The right thing always seems like the best thing to do in a situation like that.
Before you react.
Yeah, unfortunately, man, it's really stuff that you have to consider. But that was, one of the things that I saw today. And, one of the questions of the day, I guess, I could put up, now just to let you guys know that, that's things that I'm trying to get into depth. Like, I want you to think, I want you to think about these things. Maybe it's a bad day that you're having and, you think about, whether the question of the day is, what do you feel about Mondays? What's your favorite food? Like, we don't got to get all crazy with it. I want to know, like, different things about my audience, man. I'm building. I'm not doing this to become famous, guys. I'm not doing this because I'm trying to make money and quit my job and do this. I mean, if it happens, it's beautiful. But realistically, I'm doing this because this is a dream that I've had for a very long time. I've always wanted to host my own show. Never really worked out with the, going to school part of it and everything like that or whatever. But you know what? Who knows? The world is still here, man. The world is still here. You hear everybody talking about the end of it, but we've heard that shit forever. At least I have. 30 years. It's been the end of the world like 40 fucking times. But you know what? At the end of the day, we still here, man. And every new day is an opportunity, man. Make shit happen for you. Don't be getting beat up on the floor of 7-Eleven in the broom closet. Stand up. Make changes. Make your life matter. And that's what the Beeline is all about. Everybody asking, what's the Beeline? What is it? You're going to find out what it is. It's your boy Brian B. His perspective on this spinning rock we on. With help from JD the Mouth. It's going to be a fun time, people. It's going to be a fun time Tuesdays and Thursdays. Just letting you know. But before we leave, just want to let you guys know in a little secret to watch the Beeline. It will be posted on YouTube, my own personal YouTube channel, The Beeline, and I'm gonna leave that address so everybody can get well acquainted with it. We will be dropping the first episode of The Beeline is set to come next week. Next week, people. Next Tuesday, we have the first official site. It's gonna be myself and JD the Mouth giving you the facts of the day. We're going to talk about a lot of different topics, and it's going to be a lot of fun, man. I'm really excited. I hope you guys are excited. But for now, I need you guys to follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Facebook. Don't be afraid to leave a couple comments, to say something, react to this video, react to anything that we ask. We're going to stay vocal, we're going to stay live, and we're going to run this shit to the ground. Back to the sky. Yo, if you ready, I'm ready. You ready?
Sir.
You ready?
So
you ready?
You know,
Who ready?
B,
you ready?
And Beeline
Yo.
Stands for not gonna beat around the bush.
At all. You gotta come straight with it.
Not.
You gotta come straight with it.
The bush.
We love you. We love you. We gotta come straight with it. But for now, I'm gonna let you know. I'm glad you are watching this introduction episode. You know, this is just the first of many. But until next week, Tuesday, I'll let you know when the time drops. I want you guys to stay real, focus, and pay attention. It's a crazy world out there, but it's our world, people. Take it back. I'll holler. One.
Deuces.